I studied in Palestine in 1986. I really had my eyes wiped because it was a word that wasn't used. And when I came back, and I couldn't stop talking about what I'd observed, all the different people I'd met, two of the congregation said to me quite separately, "Oh, Father, we're so pleased because you've allowed us to talk about Palestine again, because it's a non-word." And one was someone who'd nursed the British Army there, and one was someone who was in the army. And they were thrilled that they could say a lot of very positive things about the Palestinian people again. And I have gone on supporting things ever since 1986. I've taken groups of people there. I've been to Gaza, into the Jabalia camp. I've heard such horrendous stories, but also heard so many wonderful stories of people keeping going. I remember asking one man on the domestic staff who had a degree, I said, what's happened to you in all this? He said, "Oh, well," he said, "like so many other young men, I was a complete paper Muslim." And he said, "The mosque was the only place that gave me any worthwhile sense of myself. And that's why I and so many other people went back to the mosque." Obviously, I'm very keen on supporting Christians who've been leaving in great numbers. I don't want... Well, I find it hard to call it the Holy Land. It's the land of the Holy One. There's nothing holy about the land. I want to support them, and I want them hopefully to stay. I don't want it to become a sort of ecclesiastical Disneyland, which it's very much in danger of doing. Because when you go pilgrimage, you need to meet the local Christians. And I think that is of vital importance. And fortunately, there's a lot of wonderful companies arranging those sort of courses now. You can go and you meet all sorts of people, even from settlements. It's not a limited thing. It's very wide-ranging. So I'm pleased Jeremy is not colluding with a lot of people who say if you're pro-Palestinian, you're being anti-Semitic, which I think is nonsense. The support group I belong to has a lot of Jewish members. And that's how life is. And there's a lot of Jewish people in Liverpool who support Palestine.